Hey,
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 done yet, that.
you, that smile is from ear to ear right now, ain't it?
For real?
You love this song. hey, hey.
Makes me want to do it.
Go. What's up, everybody out there? This is the MoreLife podcast. It's your host with the most, Mr. Wynn, and this is my co-host right here.
JT Money with no money.
And we are back again with another lovely episode. This is what, episode
13.
You sure?
Yep.
13. We had episode
Monday
number
13.
13. Monday the 13th?
It's Monday the 13th.
No, it's not the 13th.
It's not the 13th.
But it's episode 13.
13.
Gotcha. Episode 13 of the More Life podcast. We are back again with some great topics, a lot to talk about, a lot to get off our chest.
Yeah.
Or not really. But we got a great show.
I'm just saying, ain't here this week.
We got a great show. So shouts out to everybody who's joining us today. Everybody's listening and tuning in on YouTube and the Apple Podcast app. We really appreciate you. Thank you for joining us today. And we gonna try to keep it going. How's that sound?
Sound good.
How you been, JT?
I've been good, man. How about yourself?
Pretty good, man. Anything new going on in your world?
Man, just vacation time.
Oh, yeah?
About to start working on some projects.
Oh, yeah?
But, keeping the little wraps right now. But it's coming soon.
So you already went on vacation, or you coming back off of vacation?
Get ready to go on vacation.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I meant to say. I just said the same thing
twice.
You getting ready to go on vacation?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Orlando.
Old Town.
Yeah.
When you leaving, man?
Friday.
Oh, summer vacation too, man. Right in smack dab in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah.
What's going on down there? Anything special?
Nothing special. Little boo thing. Birthday.
Oh, nice. Boo thing. Happy birthday, Boo thing.
Yeah.
And that's from everybody over here at the More Life podcast. Shout out to Boo thing. Finna go down there and celebrate a birthday.
30th birthday.
30th?
She gonna be mad.
Yeah, she gonna be mad at you to drop the age for everybody to see. At least we ain't drop her name, though, so nobody know who we talking about. Unless they know you, then they know who. But, they always say you're not supposed to tell a woman's age, but
yeah,
she be all right. Happy birthday, what is it, Boo thing? Boo thing. Dirty 30?
30.
About to go down there and get dirty. Where y'all going, in Disney?
Universal.
Shout out to Universal Studios, man. Should have a great time down there. How long y'all gonna be down there?
To Tuesday.
Till Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Friday to Tuesday, that's a whole weekend. Vacation, as they call it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get away. You need that every now and then.
Every now, yeah.
You gotta get away.
Especially a good vacation.
Definitely, because you wanna keep a peace of mind in your life. You know what I'm saying? If you always working hard, ain't nothing wrong with working hard, but when you don't take a break every now and then, you end up going crazy eventually. Or at least that's what they say. Don't know how true that is, but I don't want to find out. How about you? Nah. Anyways, I've been up to the same old. You know how I do. Nothing.
Grind don't stop.
The grind don't stop. Same old. Trying to take over the world like
Pinky in the brain.
Like Pinky in the Brain. Used to talk about back in the day. What are you gonna do? Try to take over the world. I'm gonna get it one day, but one of these days. Anyways, what else is new? Anything else going on?
Nothing much.
No.
Nothing new for me just yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got some things I'm about to start working on.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
What Mr. H used to say, sometimes you gotta have something on the side.
Yeah, definitely.
So you won't be behind the chair all day long.
Yeah, and that's what's up, because don't nobody want to be standing up all day and feet hurting and back hurting. Mm-hmm. Even though the money is good, sometimes you just want to get from behind that chair. So I feel you.
Be behind that chair all day.
But shout out to Barber Life.
Some barbers that do it. I don't know how they do it, but they do it.
Well, because like I said, that money be good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people get comfortable making that money, and it comes easy. So it's like you get comfortable. You really don't focus on trying to change anything because it's coming so easy.
Yeah.
Why change it? And I don't really knock them. If that's for you, that's for you. But couldn't do it, man.
Yeah, I feel you. So, anything new with you?
No, man. Like I say, man, same old, man. You check out that award show last night?
I didn't even know it was last night.
Lately...
Until this morning.
I'm noticing lately, what I'm noticing? They are not promoting these award shows like they used to, man. Because like a couple of weeks ago, I think the MTV Oh, matter of fact,
The
last
movie
week.
awards. It was,
I think it was last
couple
week.
weeks ago.
I think it was last week with Tiffany
Yeah.
Haddish. Yeah, that came on and nobody knew about that. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody.
I knew about it, but I didn't
People
watch
knew
it.
about it,
I
but
should have watched it.
They
but I
didn't. They didn't. Basically, it's not like. Well, I guess maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe it's not that they not promoting it. Maybe it's just not as popular as it
It
used to
should
be.
be. Because I was about to say, a lot of them went downhill.
And that's sad, man.
Because of audio and the performances went there. And
Just not
Yeah.
no entertainment value anymore, basically.
yeah. Because that was the only reason I was going to watch the MTV Movie Awards because Tiffany Haddish was hosting.
Right.
So I wanted to see how she was going to do.
Yeah, she
But
did a
I
good
totally
job. Shout out to Tiffany.
Totally missed it.
You missed the whole thing?
Yeah, I missed the whole thing. Didn't watch it. And then Jamie was hosting BET Awards.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen him host it. I think he hosted before.
I'm sure he has. Seemed like he has.
So I already know what to expect. But it was like, this BET Awards, something ain't going to be right. Like always, audio.
See, they be messing up because they be trying to do it live.
Yeah.
And I don't think they put enough into doing a live show because it takes a lot. People don't realize. So, you got a lot of unprofessional things happening, mistakes happening, but that's, hey, it is what it is. It gives it a certain raw aspect, I guess you could say. So that kind of makes it a little entertaining, you know what I'm saying? But it was decent. I didn't watch the whole thing myself, man.
I'm surprised I didn't hear more about it this morning.
It used to be the thing.
Because I
Back in the
remember
day.
like back when we was probably in school when it come on.
That
was the talk.
Well, we were young then, so maybe it's just
Even on the radio, it was the talk.
Okay, well, excuse me.
It was that. What was it? The good, the bad, and the ugly.
So they don't do that no more.
I didn't hear it on the way here. I didn't hear nothing about it.
Maybe it was on the early morning show.
It might have been.
Is Ricky Smiley still on the radio?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I know he probably talked.
Had to. Or he gonna do it on that TV show he be having on Fox. I can't think of the name of it. But
Dish Nation?
Yeah. That's it. It be coming on that when we be about to get off work. But like I say, man, I didn't watch the whole thing. I honestly, just like you, I forgot it was on. Even though I knew it was coming on, I forgot. But then I turned it on probably an hour into it, and it looked like they tried. I give them that.
I know they'll be back on tonight.
Yeah, they're gonna run that thing 5 times a day for
if
5.
If not tonight, it'll be on tomorrow morning.
My money's going with both tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, because they like to run them reruns, but it looked like they tried. I don't know what the hell is going on with fashion these days. These motherfuckers got all this damn money, and I just don't get it. Maybe I'm just too broke to understand. I don't know. But some of the shit them motherfuckers be wearing, excuse my language, but damn, what is going on?
Who had?
I mean,
what outfit did you see?
Migos look like they hopped out of a crayon box.
They always look like they hopped out of a crayon box.
But at the end of the day, man,
Versace and gold chain.
And I know they international with it now. They be at all the Paris fashion shows and all that shit. So I get they on another level with it, but I just don't understand it, man. And there's some other people out there.
A lot of bright colors on
them. Yeah, definitely. A lot of bright colors, a lot of loose clothes. And
did you feel bad being left off in Bad and Bougie?
Look like I got left off Bad and Bougie. That group that group there, man, they off the chain. They pretty much have peaked, man. They done hit that top level.
Yeah, they about to go international.
Oh, they already international.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
That's what I'm saying. They on some other shit, and you ain't gonna really, if you ain't into that fashion world, you ain't gonna get it. It just is what it is. They on that Kanye level now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the level when you just don't get it no more. Unless you just a millionaire, you just don't get it.
You seen them Kanye Yeezys?
No, I haven't.
The new Yeezys?
Are they out?
Yeah, they out.
I haven't seen them.
I seen them on Instagram the first time when he dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Then dude came and shot with them on. Man, they look like some orthopedic shoes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why is that cool? I don't get that.
Oh, then they're like a grayish tan like color.
And then people will
They buying them because of that name.
Yeah, well, definitely. And then if you say the dude, if you'd ask the dude, say, man, why did you buy them shoes? They'll say you hating. Oh, you just hating? I ain't hating.
I really wanted to know.
Why did you buy my grandma's shoes? Them the same shoes my grandma got.
They look like some fused orthopedic shoes.
It's horrible, man. Like I said, man.
Dudes say they comfortable though.
Fashion is going
I don't blame them.
another level now. And I don't get it, and I don't want to get it. I'm going to stick with my regular.
I'm staying with my Nikes.
I hear you, bro. And then how much are they? About $300-$400?
They probably are.
And they ugly. Look like somebody found at the bottom of a thrift store bin.
You're right, they do.
You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous.
They do.
But anyways, the rest of the show, it was pretty decent. I didn't watch the whole thing. I saw they gave a big award, one of those big Lifetime Achievement Awards to Anita Baker. I thought that was cool. She was
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Her music
Still
was awesome.
hot.
Yeah, but
Still
definitely
sound-
like it's something about that voice of hers, man.
Yeah, that was what I was really talking about.
Goodness.
That voice was still hot.
And I realized that last night when they would, when they give those awards out, they always had the big people redo their songs.
Mm-hmm.
So people's, I don't remember what the lady name was. I don't even want to butcher it, so I'm not even gonna say it. But one of the ladies performed one of her songs and she murdered it. She had her crying in the audience, but they sounded real good. So that was what's up. That was a good part of the show. But other than that, it wasn't really too much going on. Nicki Minaj looked like she had a cartoon performance on stage.
I can believe it.
She on some different shit now, and I get it. She's getting older. She want to reinvent herself.
That's that overseas money.
Yeah, definitely. And she's very animated now, so I know her fans love that.
I always think,
Bouncing all over the place.
I always thought she was animated.
I'm saying she's more animated now. Like she has reached supreme animation level. Like you may as well start calling her Pixar.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
There's money in Pixar.
Yeah, you're right. Obviously, I mean, damn, she is rolling in
Hey,
it.
don't be surprised she come out with a cartoon.
She got that one song they performed with 2 Chainz. I like that song. I don't know I never heard it before, but it was 2 Chainz, Big Sean, and Nicki Minaj and YG.
Oh yeah, that's that new song.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah,
I like that.
That just dropped.
I like that one. But yeah, all in all, it was a pretty decent show. I give them. They tried. Jamie Foxx did his thing.
Yeah.
I like him. He's pretty funny, and then he's like a triple threat because he's funny, he's entertaining, and he can sing. He did a little song last night too, and that whole Anita Baker set, and that was pretty cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so it was
They
pretty.
get their
decent.
money worth out of that, man.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I want to do they pay him more because he bring more to the table. You think?
Nah.
You don't think so? Think it's one set fee?
I don't know. He probably get a little bit. He probably get like
Yeah, 'cause
$1,000 more.
1,000? That's it?
I don't know.
That's it.
It depends on how much they getting paid. I don't know how
Damn.
much they getting paid.
A lot. These are A-list celebrities, man.
So 20,000,
Man, more than that, bro.
20 million.
Just think. Put it like this: the hottest rappers in the game are getting 50,000, 100,000 to do a performance. So how much you think the hottest comedian in the game is doing to host the BET Awards? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Putting things in perspective.
Is he really the hottest comedian?
Well, maybe not the hottest, but he's definitely A-list
Okay.
in the comedian acting genre. You know what I'm saying? And out there
He's
on
a
that
triple threat, though.
on that
He
platform.
really
yeah.
is.
And if he drop an album, it's gonna go platinum.
Yeah.
And the boy can sing, and he can play that piano too, and he can make you laugh, and he can act,
Yeah.
and he can dance. Like Chris Brown. Well, I don't know. Chris Brown is Chris Brown funny? He can do all other stuff.
He can be funny. Like, he be having some funny videos.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like that little Dicky video. Little Dicky in there.
Oh yeah, where they were switching places.
That's kind of funny video.
Yeah, I saw it. People were acting like it was just the most amazing music video ever, though.
It's not. It's
I
a basic video.
I didn't understand that.
It's a basic video.
And
Just like the song.
that concept has been done before.
Yeah.
But
That's why they call it Freaky Friday.
I mean, it's been in movies, music,
Exactly.
so I don't know. But I don't want to come off as
I
a
think,
hater.
you know what I think
Don't
it is?
let
though?
me sound like a
I
hater.
don't think you're a hater. I ain't gonna, you just don't get it. But
What
I
I
feel like, you know what I'm saying, I think the big thing about it was
Mhm.
it was a white dude and a black dude.
Nobody was saying anything bad about it.
Yeah, because he said that the N-word.
And people was mad about that or something?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Because he supposed to been looking
I
like
didn't
Dicky.
even
Supposed
hear
to be
about
saying
that.
that.
I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, see, a lot of people.
All I heard was people acting like it was just like the most amazing song and video ever.
Oh,
And
you
Chris
talking about
Brown
that.
was.
I
People
don't
were
want to say
saying
it was
Chris
like
Brown.
that.
was
I ain't gonna go that. No, I ain't gonna.
He wrote a masterpiece.
Nah,
You know
it
what I'm
wasn't even
saying?
his song. He just owned it. It's not even his song.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point.
I don't know why they saying that, dude.
You didn't hear that?
No, I didn't hear that, but I don't know why they saying it.
Hmm.
It showed in his song. It's Lil Dicky song.
Well, people gave credit to Chris Brown
Yeah.
from what I saw.
You know why?
What?
Because Chris Brown bigger.
I guess so. So, do you think he wrote the whole song, Lil Dicky?
Nah, I think Chris Brown put his parts.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it was a pretty big song when it came out. Did you you know this past week, man, we had some rough news that happened in the hip hop world. One of the young rappers was shot and
I don't know how
killed.
to say his name. Matter of fact, it's two of them. I don't know how to say neither one of them names.
Two of them.
Yeah, it was
We
one.
lost two rappers, huh?
Yeah. Matter of fact, they apart.
Rest in peace to them, man.
One of the little young rappers from Pennsylvania or Pittsburgh. I think it was Pittsburgh.
Mhm.
He got shot.
Mhm.
On the way to the hospital, he was pronounced dead.
It's crazy, man. And then the other dude died in Florida. XXX. Kentucky.
Whatever his name.
No,
it's
Kentucky.
No, Tatashi or something like that. It's something like that.
Mitsubishi. No.
But yeah, it's sad though.
It is very sad.
His is definitely sad.
Yeah, because
there's so many allegations going on.
well,
about
they found a dude that did it.
But yeah, but it was also like deeper than a lot of people saying that his cousin put the hit out on him.
Oh well,
Then
that's horrible.
then also said it was just some I guess turf stuff going on.
Well, whatever it is,
whatever it was, glad the dude who actually did it.
I'm sure
or
I'm sure the people investigating, they're gonna figure all that out.
Yeah.
You know, it's unfortunate that it happened though, because the dude's so young. So we want to say rest in peace to him. And it's I just it brings me to like the thought where it's like it seems like since hip hop has become so popular, it's like every generation is having to deal with rappers being murdered. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, man, like it's just music. You know, let's keep it music. Like people are losing their lives behind this, and it's nobody else is being murdered in any of these other music genres.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But these young rappers are being gunned down because of a lifestyle that
They portray, to be honest.
or that they're in. You know, because some of them don't portray it. Some of them really are in it.
Yeah.
And then some of them aren't. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad either way. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys are young. I think the dude was 20. I don't know how old the dude you talking about was. But they're young. And they losing their life senselessly over nothing. And then the dude all on Instagram showing off with the money. It's like, what is the world coming to, man? You done took this boy life for 2 days of being rich. That's basically what it boils down to. And that's horrible. Man, I didn't know that boy was that big, man. I saw a video of, for the past week, his fans have been coming together and like having candlelight vigils, and they deep, man. I didn't realize that boy was that big. It's crazy, but I hope his family is all right. I hope they can get with that. And the other guy, I wish it wouldn't be. I thought that since rap was changing, you still got gangster rap out there, trap rap and all that, but it seems like on a grand scale, it seems like it's almost changing, right? Because nowadays you got some of the biggest rappers got pink hair and green hair and tight pants, and they wear Vans. Like it's changing. So it's almost like it seemed like it might have became safer, or it might be becoming safer because it ain't just about being a gangster no more. You can be yourself now. You don't have to be a gangster to be a multi-platinum rapper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You could be what's his name? Lil Yachty. He never claimed to be a gangster, I don't think. No. But he up there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I thought maybe...
Shout out to Cobb County.
He from Cobb County, that's right. I thought maybe, it would get safer and rappers wouldn't be murdered, but it's still happening. Yeah. And that's sad, man. It's terrible. Hate seeing it.
Yeah, it is. Like, and then I know the one you was talking about with pink hair and colors, 69 or something like that. They was good friends, to be honest. Oh, yeah. And, he's been going back and forth with, what's his dude name? The little rapper, son Sosa.
Chief Keef?
Chief Keef, yeah. He been going back and forth with Chief Keef and stuff. Okay. And they both been arguing. So hopefully that him losing a friend, wake him up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not, take nothing for granted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you
They
can be here today and gone tomorrow.
He definitely take his life for granted. That one, 69.
Yeah,
that
he's
boy
definitely
is
like
wilding. So yeah, maybe he will.
So hopefully he'll calm down and get his shit together.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully. And all these young dudes are, set a better example for because our rappers set a horrible example. That's what it is. We just set a horrible example, man. And now these dudes trying to
we lost.
Follow them.
In our era, we lost 2 greats early. So
right. It's crazy.
We never know what this kid could have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was still young. So.
Shout out to Georgia, man. We got this new law coming. Just want to remind everybody, including you, JT, because I know how you like to text and drive.
I ain't got to do it no more. Fancy car.
Well, for everybody out there who don't have a fancy car in Georgia, remember, July 1st, man.
July 1st.
That law. You got a whole bunch of people texting and driving. Y'all better chill out.
Taking selfies and...
All on Snapchat.
Be on Snapchat, Instagram with the filters.
What Drake say, trying to get them angles. No, you can't do that while you're driving, ladies. Come on now.
You gonna get the angle, goddamn.
Park in the parking lot and then get your angles.
Go get that. Pull over.
Pull over. That camera too high. But anyways, you ever heard of Richard Branson?
No.
He this is a guy who about Virgin Mobile.
Mm.
I know you heard of Virgin Mobile. He created that company, started that company.
Okay.
So this dude, he's super rich, right? He been doing all these businesses and stuff. Done a lot in the world. He's a very positive guy. Does a lot of positive things with his money. Just to give you a little perspective, but he's working on this little thing where he's trying to get him. It's like all of these big multi-billionaire entrepreneurs are in competition with each other to see who can become God the quickest. You know what I'm saying? You got them dudes with the driverless cars.
You can never be God.
You got the dudes with the driverless cars, and then now you got guys trying to get to space. You know what I'm saying? They trying to defy the odds. You know what I'm saying? So now it's a race going on who can, pretty much set up life in space first. And you got
That's a part of it.
And yeah, they slick. It's almost funny because it's like, how in rap music, rappers will sneak diss each other on songs. Well, these rich billionaires, you think, okay, they got billions of dollars. They running all these big multiple corporations. You think they ain't petty, but they petty as fuck too, just like everybody else. These motherfuckers sneak dissing each other on Instagram, posting pictures, chilling in space with my boo, whatever. Hey, I'm here. Where you at? Stunting basically. Maybe not sneak dissing, but stunting. You know what I'm saying? So now this dude that I'm talking about from Virgin Mobile, he got this plane, this little, well, it's not a plane. But it's almost, I don't even know what to call it, but basically they're trying to get it to go out of space so they can start having commercial flights for people who want to go out of space. And you could take a flight out of space. Ain't that crazy?
What you going to do out of space?
Look, explore. That's what people want to do.
They want to go out there and turn back around?
They want to go up there and ride around. You know what I'm saying? It's outer space. That's what they want to do.
They built
and now you know what's coming next. But that's what I'm saying. That'd
be the only reason.
That is the process. First, you have to get there. Once you get there, then you figure out how to sustain life there. With land, before anybody came to America, people came to America. They didn't build everything up when they first got there. They had to explore. They had to figure out what was going on. They had to settle that land. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no roads. It wasn't no buildings. It wasn't no theme parks.
No.
But when they first got there, but then after a while, they lived there. They grew in number. They started building things. And that's what's happening in space now. It's a land grab.
So that's why Trump coming up with the Space Force?
Ding, 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 ding.
I've been trying to figure
Why else with it?
I've been trying to figure out what
who
the
else
hell
they gonna
was
cover?
talking about.
Bruh, this shit is about to get real, bruh. People are about to be living in space, probably in our lifetime.
Cal, you gonna live?
No, I'm not going up there.
Staying down here?
I personally, I'm not built for that flight to go out of space.
That might be a long ass.
I don't feel like, as humans, we belong in outer space, so I'm not going. But more power to anybody who does want to go up there. Shout out to you. That's for you and you only. But I ain't going. I'm good until it gets really if it just because they got the movies where people fuck Earth up so bad
after Earth.
Yeah, that you just got to leave and go find a new planet to live on. Well, that was the aliens. Aliens came after Earth, but you got the movies out there where scientists will create some type of trying to create a cure for cancer, end up creating some type of zombie apocalypse, and then you got to leave Earth because it ain't safe no more.
What was it? I Am Legend?
Well, they didn't leave Earth. But I'm just saying it's a movie out there like that. I don't remember the name of it. But something, yeah, that's that same concept. Now, if they could have...
Or like even like Earth, another Will Smith movie.
I never saw that.
The one with him and Jaden.
Well, that's because the aliens came.
That's what it was?
Mm-hmm.
It was aliens?
Yeah, remember he was hiding in a little thing and the alien couldn't smell him?
Yeah, I don't remember how the alien part came along.
Well, basically, some aliens...
I know they left Earth to go to space.
Well, they were leaving Earth because the aliens had came and ran them off Earth. Because the aliens' whole process with the aliens, if you haven't seen his name, After Earth, great movie, by the way. The aliens were going from planet to planet and destroying the planets. That's what they did. So they found Earth. And they were starting to do that, and so everybody was like, okay, we got to leave, or we're going to die. So they left, and they found another planet. And when they lived on the other planet, they took one of the aliens with them, and they would use one of the aliens to train with so they could figure out how to beat them. And that's how Will Smith found out about ghosting, where you could just, if you don't show no fear, they can't smell you. Remember all that now?
Yeah.
So that's what they, okay. but off on a tangent. That's like always. But that's basically what's going on, man. These people are trying to. Eventually, they're gonna be trying to. First, it's gonna be the moon. They might, but I don't know. They might not mess with the moon. But Mars,
it's always Mars,
and out and even living out there because they can build those space stations. They got people on them. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be building little, probably big ass space stations out there. You know what I'm saying? People like you up there.
Why I gotta be me?
Cause you rich and you gonna buy you.
I'm not rich.
JT money is gonna buy him one of them flights. Soon as they get it up and going, you gonna buy you one of them flights to go out of space.
Take Cal with me.
I ain't going.
I'm going.
I ain't going, bro.
I'm a druggie.
That's illegal, man. You can't drug me.
Yeah, you won't know.
And then you just admitted it. So
you won't know.
It's premeditated.
You won't know.
How when I wake up in outer space, I'm gonna realize that you drugged.
Remember.
So what's the point of taking me then?
Because you ain't going to remember when I drugged.
If I'm going to be drugged the whole time.
How the hell I get here?
Whatever. That ain't happening. Never been drugged in my life. Just making noises. Hey, man.
That's what woke you up, huh?
Did you hear that Everything Is Love album? Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Yeah.
How you like it?
It's pretty decent.
What?
Yeah.
Because I know how much you know.
I don't like Beyonce.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it.
I think the only reason I like it because Jay-Z
on it. Spitting them bars.
Yeah. And I'm glad you brought this topic.
And living fool like a fucking beetle.
We had a little topic, but
smoking Gorilla Glue like it's fucking legal.
Okay, man. Bars.
They going in, boy.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. I do feel like it is. If people that really don't get it or feel it, I feel like it's because they're not understanding.
They're not cultured.
Culture or relationship or all that fundamental.
And mature. You got to be culturally cultured and mature. Because
it's very grown to me. Like,
definitely.
A lot of the songs is like different for both of them. Mm-hmm. But I'm feeling it. I need to listen to it more, like, but without being cutting hair and listening to it.
There's a lot of
good stuff on it.
They be playing it in the shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead now. Oh, well, you don't have Apple Music, do you?
No. Okay. But I got Spotify, though.
Okay, well, there you go.
I heard it's on there now.
I think so. I don't know. I don't be on there.
Yeah.
But shouts out to Apple Music, man. I stream every album I want for $5 a month. I love it.
Yeah, and also Apple Podcasts. Follow us.
Yes, sir. Subscribe. There you go.
Comment.
Share. The album was great. You know what I'm saying? I thought the album was great. They got a lot of different, content on there. They all over the place. They telling a little bit of their personal business and a little bit of putting you on game about things. A little bit of education going on. They straight stunted at the Louvre in the video that they shot to Ape Shit, I think the name of it. They shot the video in a prestigious museum in Europe. That's amazing, as it is. Rent the whole motherfucker out to shoot a fucking rap video. Who ever thought that would happen? Amazing. Shouts out to them, man.
I don't know. I like that. That's one of the songs that actually made me want to listen to it.
Yeah, he went in on them.
That song.
And she went in, too. Shout out to Beyonce.
No, I don't like her, and I'm going to give her a big
She's
kudos.
spitting on that mug. You know what I'm saying? She ain't quite on Nicki Minaj, Remy Ma level just yet, but she coming. Shouts out to Beyonce. She said on the album she learned from Jay-Z. He putting on game. So when you learn from the best, hey. Yeah. But yeah, she's spitting on that mug. And they sound good together. You know what I'm saying? I got to give them credit. It was a great album.
Yeah. I like it.
And
if I like it, it's nice.
Beyonce was shooting at Kanye on there. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah.
She took some shots.
He made a comment too, I think.
On his album?
No, Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, definitely. Couple of them. Jay-Z was shooting at some people.
I think one line he said.
Jay was shooting at Drake and Kanye all over the album.
Yeah.
Beyonce took some shots at Kanye and Kim Kardashian and their kids. No, I ain't gonna say and their kids. More like saying her kids are better than their kids. But speaking of Beyonce's kids or her daughter, they got a video of her at the concert and she hiding behind a little thing because they showing videos of Beyonce with no clothes on. And she is so nasty to her. That's funny as hell.
I mean, it's a kid for you.
Right, exactly. But it's funny to see that, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because she's still so innocent, even despite of all of the success of parents. Because you got to think, life ain't easy for a kid of people of their magnitude. You know, both of your parents are super famous.
Yeah.
That's for a little kid, you got cameras in your face all the time. You can't live a regular life, and you don't understand why. Because to you, that's just mommy and daddy. Why the fuck are they screaming about my mama like that? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She'll get it later, though. Shouts out to Blue.
We had this little conversation about this, or it came up, that what one of the barbers said about since they did this album and stuff, is the fact that is Jay-Z done?
Done what?
And she just got him riding along on her success. Done, like, as in, he's not like a top dog in the rap game or in the music game. But I bet different.
Yeah, he just...
Because I feel like they both are the top tier. I mean, dude just dropped the album last year.
Right. Like, let's not write him off.
And that shit was hot.
Yeah. It was a top...
And he dropped knowledge on motherfuckers.
It was and not only that, it was a top charting album. Like, it sold a lot.
Yeah.
So to say he's done is to be foolish because he's still selling with the best of them, if you want to call it. Nas is another one. He surprised me with his album. Came out.
Yeah, heard it.
They got some good sales out of that too. So it's like these dudes are still, of course they're not moving the same units they were moving in their prime. Nobody does 10 years later.
Yeah.
But they still moving units, so they still relevant, and they still spitting the best. Ain't nobody out spitting Jay-Z right now, and you can fight me on that, argue with me, whatever. I got time. But nobody's out spitting him. So to say he's done is foolish. I would look at it from more of a business perspective.
That's what I look at.
Let me paint a picture for you. Because this is what I've been preaching for years. I don't know why it took so long, but I've been saying for years Jay-Z and Beyonce should have dropped a joint album. Because they so fucking big. Whenever they go on tour, they shut down, like he said in the song. They in stadiums every night. They fan base is humongous. Beyonce's fan base is bigger, no doubt. But at the same time, they both huge acts. So when you put those two huge acts together, every song that they've ever done together has been a huge hit. Mm-hmm. So obviously they got something special together. You put that on the album, it's gonna go. It just is because they just so great together. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to say that he's done. No, I would say that he got this Beyonce money because this is different money right here on this album. Because it's a joint album, and plus that's what the fans wanted. Everybody knows that their fan base, especially the Beyonce Beehive, whatever you want to call it, they wanted this album. You know what I'm saying? Because they telling they private life business. You know what I'm saying? And the women want to gossip and talk about who is Becky with the good hair and all that. They want that storyline.
They want that gossip.
So give it to them. Jay-Z been doing this shit. If you look at it for the past few years, it started with her album, Lemonade. Mm-hmm. She came out with Lemonade, and she told it all, right?
Told it all.
Then he answered back a year later with 444, apologizing for it all.
Apologize, and then tell them more details.
And giving more details. So he's continuing the story. This album brings them two together. They've already dropped one apiece. Now it completes the story. You bring them two together, happily ever after. This is a movie we witnessing right now in song form, so we'll call it an opera. Mm-hmm. A rap opera is what we witnessing right now, rap R&B. You know what I'm saying? So to say he's done because he's making an album with Beyonce, no, this is a part of
not even that he's making an album.
This is a part of a business plan that they've planned out together years ago.
They had to.
You know what I'm saying? This was a business move.
That's how I look at it. I look at it as a business move. Definitely, if I know I'm successful already, but my wife is more successful,
right?
And overall worldwide,
that's easy money. That's what
easy
I call
money.
it.
Why wouldn't we do something together?
Why wouldn't you?
We already on tour.
Already on tour together?
We touring. Hey, man, let's go drop an album.
You can't even name one
Why
song
you
that
on
they did
tour?
together that flopped. Every song, Crazy in Love,
Bonnie and Clyde.
every one of them was a smash hit. Why wouldn't you drop an album? That's money on the table. That's like you walk by a table with $1 million cash on it. You gonna leave it on the table, or you gonna pick it up and take it with you?
Pick it up, take it.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
Shit.
You know what I thought was crazy? The album came out on the same weekend, bringing it back to Nas's album.
Yeah.
What was that about?
Yeah.
Was there a little sneak diss in that? You know what I'm saying? Because we know Nas and Jay-Z got their history.
Yeah.
Even though they apparently squashed it and have become cool, but still there could be some type of I don't want to say no. It may not be from a beef standpoint. It might be from more of a lion in the jungle. I'm the king of the jungle standpoint. I'm gonna release on the same date that you release just to let you know I'm still the man.
Mm-hmm.
I still got it over you. You know what I'm saying? Could be. I don't know.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. Maybe, like you said, they on tour together. It's perfect timing. They together every night. They touring. Why not make an album?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So who knows what it could be? But I just thought that was interesting that they dropped the album the same weekend on Nas's album weekend, and in the middle of Kanye's what did he call it? Whatever you want to call his 4-album run, summer run. This man want to drop 4 albums with 7 songs apiece on them. And only one of them was good. Well, I didn't listen to Kanye album. I didn't listen to, as I don't really care about all that new shit. I don't get it. I ain't even gonna say I don't care about it. I just don't get it like we was talking about the other week.
Kanye's?
Yeah, just that whole sound. I don't really get all that.
He got a couple of good songs on there, but it's like, it ain't old Kanye. I miss the old Kanye.
Tell me about it.
I want the old Kanye.
Tell me about it. That's why I wasn't even really checking for it.
I want the college dropout.
Maybe.
No, I want that Kanye.
It is what it is, man.
I don't want this Pusha T Kanye.
But Pusha T album was fire. That's the only one I liked.
Yeah, I heard it was.
That's the only one I liked.
I heard he worked with Nas, too, on his album.
Who?
Kanye.
Yeah, he executive produced Pusha T album, Nas album, Tiana Taylor's album.
I gotta hear hers.
And Kid Cudi.
I want to see hers.
Tiana Taylor is a freak on her album. She wildin'. But it sounds good.
She's a freaking life.
I'm just letting you know. Just prepare yourself. You finna be turned on.
Hey.
The album cover itself is off the chain.
I heard she got like 2 album covers.
Well, the one I saw when she was laying on the bed, wow.
Yeah.
Look, somebody need to paint that. That's a nice picture. It's just enough sex appeal. It might even be a little too much, but for this time frame, it ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? That's the world we live in.
So Kid Cudi dropped one too?
Yeah, him and Kanye got a joint album.
He been gone for a minute.
I ain't into all that. I don't get it. But Pusha T album, shout out to you, man. You put but lyrics are not dead. You know, it's still rappers out here who deliver lyrically.
So what about Tiana? She's singing or rapping?
She's singing. She got 8 songs. Everybody else got 7 songs. I don't understand what the whole point with that was. But whatever, 7 songs, whatever. It was retarded to me.
Thing, man.
Who else doing 7 songs?
I said 7.
Yeah, but that's all. That's what I'm saying from the Kanye count. All of them are Kanye's albums. Yeah. It's retarded.
Yeah, I guess.
But that's the way music is being listened to now. So,
I'm waiting on.
Shout out to J. Cole. He put out a classic album.
Yeah. Like always, I'm waiting on this Drake album.
Oh man.
Rumor is might be 2.
I'm glad you brought that up. Yes,
2.
Double Disc looks like. And what's crazy is that the thing is about in hip hop. I don't know if you ever noticed this, but I have. All of the greats have dropped at least one double album. All of the greats, all of the legends rappers. You can't name a legendary rapper great, in that great category that didn't drop a double album. That's like a mark on their career, a stamp, if you will. You got to have a double album.
I know Jay-Z dropped
and
one.
you got to have a beef. You got to have both of them in your career to become. Maybe this is his, his I'm Here Now album. The internet, I can tell you one thing, the internet is
loving it.
Is ready.
I know I am.
That Pusha T L didn't hurt him at all. He took that thorn in the side, pulled it out, and kept moving.
And dropped the video.
What video?
That I'm Upset video.
Oh, I didn't even know he made a video for that.
Yeah, he got the Grassy gang on.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that. I just ain't see the video. I did hear about that. That's right. Yeah. But shouts out to Drake, man. The internet. What's his name?
I'm trying to tell people. He don't give a fuck.
He don't.
Push it.
Of course not. He don't have to give a fuck. But
Team Drake.
Damn it! What was I finna say? Damn it! Anyways,
the greats.
Drake is gonna go ahead and drop out. Gonna go ahead and drop this double album, and we're gonna see what happens. I think that I'm definitely anticipating some sneak dissing. I know some sneaks gonna be on there. I know he's gonna be shooting shots like Curry. But will he address anything publicly, like formally? Like, will he say any names? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear anything about Pusha T. I don't want to hear nothing about that.
But you're gonna hear some slick about it.
I know, and that's sad.
It's sick, huh?
Man.
You're gonna hear it. He might talk about the supposedly baby mama.
Yeah, might. He might.
Who knows?
We'll see what happens, man.
I'm ready for that. See how that's gonna be hit.
It's that double album life, man.
But I'm trying to think people besides Jay-Z. Cause I know Jay-Z dropped the double.
Name one. Name one of those in that group. I'll guarantee you they got a double album and a beef.
Nas got one.
Yes.
I know Nas got a beef, but he got a double.
Nas's double album was Street's Disciple, the one where he was on the cover with. He redid that picture of Jesus at the Last Supper with all his disciples.
Oh.
And he redid that picture with himself as every disciple and Jesus. That was a double album.
Okay.
You know Jay-Z, Blueprint 2, Gift and a Curse. You know what I'm saying? I'm here all day, baby. Holla at me.
Did Biggie or Tupac ever do that?
Definitely. Tupac, All Eyes on Me. And Biggie.
That was double?
Yes, that's a double album, baby.
Right.
Also his highest selling album. Fame went quadruple platinum when he died. And then Biggie with Life After Death. Which is crazy because Biggie only physically recorded 2 albums.
Mm-hmm.
And it's almost like...
So that's the album that he had actually dropped like two CDs on. Okay.
It was a double disc.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a double.
Yeah.
But I knew he was like recording 2 albums. But one of them supposed to drop as the whole album. And one of them supposed to be like his disc album.
Mm-mm. No, they came out together as a double disc. It was a story being told throughout the album.
Okay.
So
you tell I ain't never listened to the whole album.
It's a classic, man. You ought to sit down and listen to it. It really is. It's freaking poetry, honestly. Life After Death, man, one of the greatest albums ever recorded, man. But it was great, man. And my original point was, it's almost what's a good word I can use? It's almost like fate, right? First of all, look at the names of his 2 albums. Like I said, Biggie, arguably one of the greatest rappers of all time, right? Mm-hmm. Only had physically recorded 2 albums. They dropped another album after he died, but he didn't physically record that. They just put all his whole bunch of verses together and to make the album. But physically in studio, 2 albums, right? Ready to Die and Life After Death. Check out those titles: Ready to Die and Life After Death. And after Life After Death, he got killed. 2 albums, right? And back to my point about, rappers in that class having to have double albums. He dropped his double album as his 2nd album. That's unheard of. Usually you still a rookie in those stages in the rap game. You still new in the game. You know what I'm saying? The greats usually maybe 4th or 5th album. Drake been out how long? And he just now dropping his double album. That lets you know. You know what I'm saying? But Biggie, his 2nd album in the game was a double. So that lets you know, it was, like I said, it was almost like it was fate, like he was meant to go down in history. You know what I'm saying? And then he dies. What if that wouldn't have been the double album? You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy to think about, man. Yeah. Biggie, I mean, he was the man. He definitely was the man, man. Shout out to him, shout out to his family, man. Yeah. Tupac too, man. Great for the culture, man. I wish they would have had a little longer run. But anyway, we're going to get off all that because I feel like it's getting all quiet in here and light some incense and start playing Boys to Men song. How do I say? Okay. But anyways, you got a hot take for us this week?
Yeah, big shouts out to Akon.
Okay.
That's my guy.
It's a hot take?
It's my hot take. It ain't nothing bad. It's good news.
Well, that's not a hot take, though.
It's good news. Good news, hot take.
All right, well, what you got?
This time we switch it up, okay?
All right, well, this is a cold take.
Cold take.
Go ahead.
Cold take. All right, because it didn't piss me off. I feel like it's big shots up.
Well, cold take. Let's go.
It's a cool thing. He done started a cryptocurrency in Africa.
Oh yeah.
You know, he did the power in Africa.
Right, I heard
power
about that.
company in Africa. Now he's doing cryptocurrency to help build up extra jobs in economy.
In the economy.
Yeah, in Africa.
So he got his own cryptocurrency.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's called
that shit is
Acorn.
blown up, man. Acorn, huh?
Yeah. Just
I got
added
you.
an I in it.
I got you, man. That's a play on words. I got you, man.
Yeah. Big shouts out to him, man. He's a guy that does a lot of big things, but don't get enough recognition for it.
Right.
And definitely in his home country. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know that's what you're supposed to do.
But, yeah.
So I'm happy to hear that though.
Yeah, I'm big happy on that one.
They bringing Africa on up, man.
Yeah.
They put some work in over there, and that's great.
Yeah, and then they're gonna probably end up building a real Wakanda over there soon.
Shouts out to Wakanda, baby. Speaking of Wakanda, man, last night they won them awards, and they was talking about being over there in Africa and how the director said how it changed his life.
Yeah.
Visiting for the first time. He's so Bay Area. You could hear it.
Yeah.
He sound like E40.
That's why he said he created the intro scene, or having the Cali, California, Oakland. Oh, it was Oakland really. In that because that's where he's from.
Yeah, and as soon as he started talking, you hear it.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's too. Who is that? E40? Is that too short? I mean, damn, them Oakland niggas, boy. Shouts out to Oakland. If you're from Oakland, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all got a distinct way of talking. I'm talking about he was up there straight out, sounding he's straight out the projects.
He's another big guy.
But shouts out to Ryan Coogler, man. He did a great movie. And really...
About to do another one. I think he's
definitely
doing that one.
I'm sure he got plenty more on the tuck because he's still young, early 30s.
I think he's directing Creed too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I saw that trailer the other day. It looks pretty good. Yeah. But shouts out to Akon, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, I know it ain't a negative, hot take, but, sometimes you don't need everything to be negative.
Well, it's just that's the name of this segment. Is the hot take of the week. So,
so I'll give it to him. But I mean, we want to make it negative. I mean, we could talk about the catfish dude.
What happened to him?
He got a sexual charge.
I don't even know who he is though. I never saw the show. I heard of it. I know what it is.
I think his name Navin or something like that.
Okay, and he got a what?
Sexual assault charge, or allegation, I should say.
Wow.
With one of the staff members
on the show.
From the show.
Oh, one of those type of situations. Somebody of them.
Yeah.
Dang. Y'all better leave these women alone.
And the name sound black. I don't even know. I'm not sure how to say her name. It's like Chichia.
Y'all better leave these women alone, man. I'm telling you, man.
I see now, like, damn, dude. That's what I thought you was gay.
Who?
The dude, the host.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I thought he was gay.
Y'all better leave these women alone. They not playing no more. They making dudes walk away from their businesses. Russell Simmons walked away from his business because of that shit. And you kind of have to.
Kanye saying, me too.
Not me. I'm leaving them alone.
I might get me too.
I ain't touching nothing.
What you said. You ain't me too me.
I ain't finna, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. You ain't finna me too me. Anyways, man. Fuck you, man. Good point. For the idiot of the week, man, got a pretty interesting situation. You ever heard of a restaurant called Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's? I think I have.
Awesome food, man. It's like...
didn't you tell me about that?
I probably did, because
I think you told me.
When I went there, I was trying to tell everybody I knew, so I probably did. It's like a sister of Zaxby's.
Yeah,
they not
you went out there in Cali
on the West Coast. Yeah, even though I found out.
Okay, yeah, I remember this place.
Even though I found out it's not even. I thought it was originated in Cali. It's not. It was originated in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. But restaurant called Raising Cane's, man, they're just like Zaxby's. If you're familiar with Zaxby's, awesome chicken tenders, but honestly, they're probably a little bit better. And the crazy thing is, they only got 4 items. But that lets you know that they the real deal because they specialize in the 4 items. That's all they got, but that's what they do. 4
items gonna be off the chain.
Exactly. And they got chicken tenders, fries, and all that stuff. But anyways, we're off on another tangent, as usual.
We getting hungry now.
Yes. There was an employee there. I forgot which state she was. I want to say Texas. I didn't even write it down. But yeah, one of the employees at one of the restaurants, we'll just say Texas, got caught, and she told on herself, really, she's in the kitchen making iced tea, and she decides to pull out her cell phone and record herself on Snapchat. Once again, like Drake said, back to getting them angles, trying to get them angles. She's recording herself making the iced tea, but instead of using a spoon to stir everything else, guess what she used?
I hope it wasn't her hand.
It was actually her hand and her forearm, so all of that. She stuck it all the way into the jar or jug and stirred it up.
Why?
Why?
Why, Craig?
Why?
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 Why? Why? Why?
Why she couldn't get? I know they had a spoon.
They got plenty of them. You
Some
know,
tongues or something.
These restaurants order stuff like that all the time. They get them trucks,
Something.
bring them in. They got plenty of them.
Man, my goddamn sister.
And this, like I said, she recording herself on Snapchat. And then you know how when you record Snapchat, you get the little caption strip where you can caption on the video. Her caption read, "Better not eat at Cane's," and she laughing in the video, like it's funny. Needless to say, she definitely lost her job.
I know she young.
Oh yeah, she looked like, if I had to guess, I'd say she was probably about 17, 18.
Yeah.
Ignorant, straight ignorant, idiot of the week, man. Who does that?
Like me.
And not only. Not only are you doing some nasty shit by sticking your nasty arm in there, we don't know where your arm been at, what you been doing with your hands. And then you probably
might have been fixing. We don't know.
And then your nails might be dirty. You know what I'm saying? Your hands might be dirty. You probably was playing in your hair. Because women love to play in their hair.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you cannot have a conversation with a woman
braids or weave?
without her playing in her hair. No, she ain't have neither. She had long straight hair. Blonde straight hair. Brown, blonde. I don't know. But
why?
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Stick her arm.
Why you
and then recorded it. So for the world to see.
She knew what she was doing.
You know what I think? I think people are I ain't gonna say people, but people in these situations, I think they are so ignorant to the fact of how powerful the internet is.
I guess she gonna have to go back to she gonna have to work at a grocery store or something.
She might not get a job anywhere around food. She might not need a job anywhere around food, honestly. But like I was saying, people don't realize the power of the internet, man. Like, you got millions of people across the world that's using these apps every day, and they think that just because they only got so many friends that that's all they're going to see it. But you putting it out there in a place where anybody can see it. And then personally, what I think one of your friends, I don't even think it was nobody random. I think one of your friends who may or may not like you, or may have just wanted to be a joke, or maybe they was just sick in their head and they thought it was funny. They took the video and shared it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happens. That's how things go viral. People keep sharing it. More people see it. Then they share it. More people see it. Then they share it.
Or
and next thing you know, the wrong person sees it.
Somebody at work follow her.
Whistleblowers.
Don't even like her, to be honest.
It could be a number of things. Or do like her,
or
but want her job.
Or fake with her.
Or fake with her. Or whatever. Or maybe they just on some real shit like, look, this needs to be out there. People need to know. Because this is foul and it's disgusting. So I'm going to go ahead and what we call them whistleblowers. Something going on at the company that shouldn't be going on. Well, that was it was another situation. Where was that? Wendy's. I'm sorry if you eat Wendy's, you ain't gonna like this because I didn't like it.
Oh shit!
But there was one Wendy's that had rats in a bun bag.
The buns.
Yeah.
That was Wendy's.
Wendy's. And one of their employees.
I thought that was McDonald's.
No, it was Wendy's. And it's fucked up because Wendy's is always the one that's like,
fresh food.
Yeah, you got that good image of Wendy's in your mind. It's like almost
always.
They ain't quite Chick-fil-A, but they almost
there.
Almost there.
They remodeling buildings and shit.
You know what I'm saying? They food be fresh a lot of the time when you go during the day.
Yeah.
So that put a bad image in your head. But somebody shouts out to the employees out there who she said she told the manager that they had rats in the buns, but the manager didn't do nothing about it. So she told the news. Shouts out to her. She need a medal for putting that information out there because I don't want to eat that.
Hey, since we're on these companies,
all right.
Starbucks said they about to close down, I think like 700 stores.
Starbucks, huh? Why? Because of that whole situation they had?
No, they didn't say.
Maybe they taking a hit to business. Must be.
Probably.
They closing stores.
Probably so.
That's crazy. I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
700?
That's a lot.
It's hard to believe that they would take. It's hard to believe that they took that much damage in business. I don't know what that could be, because they're such a big company.
Yeah.
And not only are they big, but their customer base is like cult. Like people go.
They faithful.
People who drink Starbucks drink that shit every day.
Every day, same time.
They get
They get it in the
specific
morning
drink
on the way to work. They get in that same one.
Mocha latte, frappe latte, copa latte, double espresso.
Yep. And they know their names by heart.
Yeah, I saw one. It was like a whole whole list of words to make up their drink. Some people got it bad, man.
Goddamn.
So that's surprising to see.
That's a lot of shit.
Them take, and it's not. I don't even know another big coffee company that's big like that.
Not like that.
Yeah, that's weird.
And, they mainly coffee.
I'm gonna have to look into that, man. See what's going on.
Yeah.
Not that I care anything, because I don't drink coffee. Never did. But it's just always interesting to see. A lot of businesses closing down these days, anyways.
I just go to racetrack, quick trip, man. Give me $1.29, goddamn cup of coffee. I'm good to go.
Mm.
I ain't gotta have a list of all that shit.
You ain't gotta have a what?
I ain't gotta have a list of all that shit.
Yeah.
Give me my sugar, my creamer, and I'm good to go.
That's it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I hear you, bro.
Regular coffee.
Did you see that stuff with the kids in the cages and all that? That was crazy, man.
Kids in cages?
This week with the kids being detained in the cages.
Oh, yeah.
Being split up from their
parents
illegal immigrants.
Yeah. That was
ugly, man.
I had to I had to understand. I'm like, what the hell going on?
I know whoever.
They was deporting, and they were putting the kids in cages.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, they treating these motherfuckers like wild animals.
Yeah, that was ugly, man. I know the news or whoever was mad that them pictures got out. I know they was mad.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Shake, Johnny!
I told y'all to take all the cameras.
I told you to turn the shit off.
That's fucked up, man. I hope they get that shit, because it's really not a laughing matter. We don't even need to be laughing.
Nah,
hope they get that shit together,
That's just
man.
like the kid in the car.
Oh, in the cage. Lady had the kid in the cage. What the fuck is going on in the world, man? Kids ain't asked to be here, man. Shouts out to all the little kids in the world, man.
I can't wait till y'all go back to school, though.
I'm telling you. Summer break. And I ain't even got no kids, but I could see the effect on parents when I see them come in the shop. Like, parents look wore out right now.
Yeah.
They look like, and it's what, the first week? Second week?
What?
Of summer? That they been out of school? They ain't been out of school that long.
They been out a month.
Parents are wore the fuck out. I can see it on their faces. They come in the shop, fall all over the chair.
Well, almost a month.
It's like, here, take them for an hour.
They want to pawn them off quick.
Yes. So that's crazy, man. That is crazy. Funny, though. I'm glad I ain't got to deal with that. Even though I got my nephew coming up, maybe both of them next week. Or not next week, after the holiday. You got any plans for the holiday, man?
Nothing too much. Nah, nothing really, to be honest. No plans. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do right now.
Oh, will you still be?
Coming
you'll be back by then?
Yeah, I'll be coming back, so.
I'm going to be shooting down now.
So you already going to go?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go because, like I said, I'm going to pick my nephews up. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to get them, bring them back. Let them run around with me for a little while. They're at that point in their life where they're getting older. And, as many positive male role models in their life is what they need right now. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they don't have positive role models, but the more the merrier. And I'm very positive, and I got a lot of lessons I'm ready to teach them. I'm going to have them running up hills, doing push-ups.
I ain't nothing with that.
But they're going to learn the value of $1, hard work, and how to be successful.
Okay.
The rest is up to them. Got anything else for us?
Nah.
Maybe I'll bring them through if we shoot an episode while they're here. I don't think we will, though. I don't think
we would. It'll be the weekend after the weekend.
Okay, well, maybe I'll bring them up. Nah,
yeah.
they probably ain't gonna. Well, who knows? We'll see.
Listen.
See what they want to do. Because I know they're going to run me. I'm going to be looking like one of them tired parents.
Take them.
They're going to be one.
JT, take them.
My nephew already told me he want to go to Six Flags.
Oh, man.
And that shit, they say that shit got bigger. They say they built a water park out there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where they put it at?
They said it's back there. They tore down whatever was back there behind the Superman. They tore that down and they built up a water park back there.
Okay. They might then.
It was already big as it was, though. That's a lot of walking. I don't know how we did that.
I'm mad they took this slide cone down and rebuilt it and made it metal.
Hey.
They call it a twisted slide cone.
Yeah.
Like really? Yeah, but it's what
reinventing yourself.
Kept it over, man. Just kept it over.
I don't know how we walked around that park as kids. I remember times when we used to go out there and walk around it multiple times. Like, we'd be out there all day.
It done passed the ninja like 5 times and didn't even know
doing that. How was we doing that? Like, because I remember one time I went out there to meet some friends. And I had to, because, back then we didn't have Instagram and cell phones and all that. Well, they had cell phones out, But high school kids didn't have cell phones back then. And so when you met up with friends at Six Flags, you'll call them before you left the house. And be like, hey, I'm going to be up there.
I'm
Meet
going to
me
be
by
on
such and such at so o'clock. And then it was up to them to be there. If they weren't there, and you wait 10, 20 minutes, like, fuck, where they at? So now you got to walk around the park and find them. I literally walked around that motherfucker 3 times looking for this girl. What was her name? Latanya. Shouts out to Latanya. One of my first girlfriends. I was in high school, and we were supposed to meet up at the park.
Like she light skinned.
Yeah, she was. Woo, woo. You know how I like them, or how I liked them back then, because right now I ain't got no preference. I ain't got no type.
I ain't got no type.
But back then, yeah. And I walked around that park 3 times looking for her. I finally found her, man, and we got to spend probably. Come to find out, her brother brought her, and he caught a flat tire on the way there, so it pushed them back because he had to change the tire. We were supposed to meet at 11, but that pushed them back 30 minutes. So she didn't get there till 30 minutes later. By then, I had already left because I fucked around and saw one of my homeboys from school walking. So you know how you 15, you like, hey, what's up, man? What y'all finna do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm waiting for this girl, but she ain't here yet, so fuck it. Then I look for her later. But anyways,
yeah, I don't know how he did this.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, I'm about to do this shit all over again.
And now I gotta do it now.
I gotta do it all over again.
Fuck. Pray for me. Pray for me.
Yeah. All right, man.
You got anything else?
I ain't got nothing else, man. You got anything else?
I don't.
All right. Closing ad. Shout out to Rich Productions.
Okay.
And the Rich Production staff.
Okay.
If you need your audio done, for all you upcoming rappers, singers, podcast people, shout out to Rich Productions.
There you go.
Hey, free advertising.
We want to thank you once again for joining us, man. It's been another amazing episode of the MoreLife podcast, episode 13, right? You Monday. Sure about that? Don't have me looking stupid.
Monday the 13th.
Whatever, man. But anyway,
well, that can't be the name.
What are you? Oh, that's the name. I thought you were saying that was the date. You're throwing me off. Monday the 13th.
No, it's the 13th episode.
I got you.
And it's Monday.
13. Gotcha.
Monday the 13th.
Odell Beckham. 13. I have been your host, Mr. Mr. Wynn, and this is
JT Money.
My co-host JT Money with no money, well, plenty of money. Who's saying that song? Plies? Whoever. That's his theme song when he go anywhere. But yeah, thanks for joining us. We'll be back.
Same podcast station.
Yep.
Same podcast time.
That too. Thank you. And we out. Peace.